what I have never struggled with is monetizing my inbox. Why? Because I understand the power of segmentation. So even though I'm not doing my marketing per se to everyone on my list, for every season and for every marketing season, I do not fall short of reaching the intended audience via my mails. That doesn't make sense now. Don't worry. As we proceed, it's going to make a lot of sense. Okay? So yes, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I just try to put my thoughts on paper, put some things down to share here today. So I hope that, yeah. Okay, I'm able to say it. All right. Okay. Please confirm that you can see my screen. Confirm. Let me know in the comments if you can see my screen. I want to be sure. Can you see my screen clearly, like very clear? I'm in the comments. Yes. Great. All right. Great. Let's go. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. Okay. So this is Monetize Your Inbox Strategies for Profitable Email Marketing Training. My name is Nancy Nwosu. The short form is TNN. I work with coaches and subject matter experts to launch their online courses and digital products profitably. Okay. Short form introduction, please. I teach content and social media marketing that brings visibility and conversions any day, anytime. If you want to work with me, click on this link right now showing on your screen. It's a link on my bio on Instagram. Okay, different ways we can work together. There are lots of freebies there, and today you also learn how to create your own freebie so that you can do what I'm doing. Right? I think by the end of this class, a lot of people who are present are going to now go back to my processes and be like, "Oh, is that what Nancy has been doing?" Right? And you're going to also see that a lot of coaches, a lot of successful businesses, big brands, small brands that are highly profitable, that they are doing these things I'm about to show you today. Okay? So by the end of this class, you will, number one, understand how to start your mailing list this night. You will understand how to start your mailing list this night. Number two, you are going to be able to generate 100 leads before 12 p.m. tomorrow. I know, bold claims, right? But you can do it. And I'll show you. Number three, you're going to understand how to automate your mails in line with your marketing goals. All right? So let's get right into it. If you are not able to do all these things I've just said now, please send me a DM on Instagram. I'll send you an apology myself. Okay? So you want to stay to the end of this class. All right. So what is email marketing? Very simple and straight to the point. No cookie to the cutter bullshit here. What is email marketing? This definition, you can find it on, what's it called? Wikipedia, right? So according to Wikipedia, the English definition is the act of sending a commercial message, typically to a group of people using email. In its broadcast sense, every email sent to a potential or current customer could be considered email marketing. It involves using emails to send advertisements, request business, solicit sales. Sorry, that was quite fast. Okay, hold on, calm down. Don't run faster than me. Solicit sales or donations, all right? Practically, that's what emails will do for you. I like this definition because it has a lot of in it. It's giving you an answer, but it's giving you I'm not really sure, but I think it is what it is, right? So this is the English definition. This is English language definition. Now let me give you Nancy definition. My definition of email marketing is, if you ever grew up anywhere in Nigeria that has rainfall, right? Constant rainfall. And if you ever went to the village and you saw this thing that happens when it's raining, that during the rainy season, a family would put this zinc at the roof. Now, it is not the wide zincs. They are made in a way that they would collect water. Please follow me. That they would collect water, right? Now, When the rain is falling, so instead of the villagers to go fetching water from far distances, they put this on the roof that when the rain falls, it comes into that zinc and it goes in that flow into a container that they have positioned down. Follow me, please. There's a container. There might even be a tank, a GP tank. It's down. On the roof, the zinc, like the peak of the building, there is a zinc crafted like a channel, right? And it takes rainwater and directs it, channels it right into the tank. And you know the funniest part is that sometimes one rainfall can fill up that entire GP tank. If you're Nigerian and you're listening to me, GP tank is, you know, the normal tank where you fetch water from. Some people use it in houses where they have to pump water upstairs and stuff. Those big tanks. Yes, one rainfall can fill that up. That is a typical example of email marketing. What does this mean? It means that for email to exist, there must first be an identified marketing goal. What is the intention behind this action? Even if the intention is just to gist, that gist is building KLT for you. That is know, like, and trust factor. All right. So now we have a proper understanding of what email marketing is. That is the most basic example I can think of right now. So emails are channels through which you get people within. Remember, the GP tank is already constructed to collect water. So these people are already interested. Their target audiences you've identified in need of your product or service. You filter them to a point. Filtration process. You filter them to a point and you know that this is what they need. So when you provide the solution, they keep getting it until your tank is full. All right. So as we proceed, you understand the filtration method. As we proceed, you would understand how to create your zinc and how to build your own GP tank. And we're going to do all of that within the next 1 hour, hopefully. I'm not going to keep you here more than an hour, 30 minutes, okay? So there are some very outrageous email marketing facts I really think you should pay attention to. Okay, so first, you can find this on the internet, by the way. So if you check this, in case you think I'm just saying it, I made it up, check it and find it yourself. Email marketing return on investment. Did you know that for every $1 you spend on email marketing, the average return on investment is $42? It's crazy. I have seen it. I have touched it. I have worked with it. It is not false. It is real. Okay. Number two, emails have personalization power. For every single person who signs up on your mailing list, you're already on a first name basis with them. So you get mails and the people say, hi, Nancy. Hi, Bami. Hi, Gift. Hi, Diola. Nobody is saying, hello, sir. And sometimes when I receive the mails, the bulk mails that come and they say, hello, sir, and /ma, I cringe because you already, it shows you have a gross misunderstanding of what you have what you have in your hands. Every single person that signs up on your mailing list, you're already on a first name basis with them. You could be that person who calls your mailing list darlings. I'm on a mailing list and this woman calls us boss babes. I'm on another mailing list and he calls us money hunters, right? So whatever you call your tribe, it's too personal. It's too intimate. It's not Instagram. It's not Facebook where people just follow you and you follow them, but you just follow each other and like each other's posts and just move on. This one is personal, okay? Emails have mobile optimization. I think when I started using the tool I want to introduce all of you to today, I fell in love because I did not even understand that part of marketing until I started using that tool. So over 50% of emails are opened on mobile devices. How did you join this class? Was it on your laptop? How many of you right now on your laptop? if I check, a lot of you on your mobile devices, right? So emails can optimize to be received on mobile devices. So you can actually design your mail the way it should look on a website, on a laptop, on a desktop, and the way it should look on a mobile device. You can have different personalizations, different optimizations for the same email. All right. Automation advantage. This is the part I really, really love. Why? I can send mails in my sleep. Well, funny things can happen because you can now schedule it and not look at the calendar properly, like what happened yesterday. Some of you got mails yesterday asking you to join the class. Please, if you got that mail, let me know. Did you get the mail yesterday? Did any of you get the mail that says we are live? Okay, all right. Now, the funniest part about this thing is that immediately that mail went out. I think it went out at 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Somebody on my mailing list immediately sent me a mail. Hello, Nancy. I know that this class was supposed to be for tomorrow. Is it now? Is it happening now, or was this a mistake? Like immediately when I didn't even know it went out, right? Because there had been a mistake with the time I shared it. And I replied, no, it's tomorrow. I had already done the reply and sent it before I got myself that, oh, you should do a bulk reply, not just him. Okay. Or you should reset the mail to go out the next day. But that is the power of automations. Okay. So you can be flying to 7 countries and the information you want passed are passed at the time you want them passed. Okay. So automations, they deliver timely, relevant messages to your audience without manual effort. The next point is segmentation success. I picked a particular segment of my audience. In Systemi, it's called tags, and we're going to see to that shortly. And I sent them this email. Now, when I was, putting out the mail for the invitation to this class, I sent it to everybody on my list. The reason why I'm sending that is the invitation. Now, the moment I sent that invitation, I do a sequence of mails, and people just receive it. Right? So the first mail is an invitation or whatever I want to say in the first mail, or maybe, oh, something is coming. The next mail is what is coming. Oh, it's here. The next mail is, oh, you forgot to sign up. I do like five campaigns, like a campaign with 5 emails, right? And I stop because I've sent you the same information 5 times. If you were interested, you would have signed up. This is where you have to also pay attention, because if people report your emails, if a group of persons sit down in their different houses or they come together on your head and report you over time, if the frequency is high, that email marketing platform you're using will either ban you or suspend your account, and you don't want that. They will either ban you or suspend your account. So you want to be sure that even though people on your mailing list, the mails you're sending to them are the ones they are interested in. How does that happen? By segmentation. All right. So another fact you want to pay attention to is segmented emails can generate up to 760% increase in revenue. I have experienced it. By segmenting your audience based on demographics, behavior, or preferences, you can deliver targeted content that resonates with each group. That is just what I explained right now. Okay. Conversion boost. Emails with a single call to action can increase clicks by 371% and sales by 1,617%. So keeping your emails focused on a specific action can drive higher conversion rates and revenue. So it's not, if I want to sell 3 things, I won't sell them in one email, because I want to be sure that you are making informed decisions and you don't have a lot of options. When you give humans a lot of options in one mail, 2 things happen. Either they don't buy at all, or they go for what they would consider the one that cheats you the most. All right? So don't put people in a place where they become very hesitant to buy what you're selling, because you have brought in so much information, so much choices in one email. Okay? So let's go. All right. Social integration. So I don't need to say this one, but I just put it in there because I know some people might not know. So emails with social sharing buttons have a 158% higher click-through rate. If you get my emails, of course, you see there are lots of links there. Not a lot. I have about 3 links. One takes you to my Instagram or connect with me, receive daily tips here. One asks you to join my mailing list. These are actions that do not require you to part with your money or anything else. They are free actions to take. Okay? Interactive content, like what happened yesterday when I got that email. A lot of you receive my mails and you send me replies, right? When I do my Monday mails, Navigate with Nancy mails, the Navigate letters get a lot of responses. People said, there was a particular, I think it was a February 14th mail, the Valentine's Day mail. I got up to about 50 responses because that mail hits bone marrow spirits, okay? So yeah, highly interactive because people feel like they know you. Now, all of this is driven by what we call freebies. Now, what is freebie in marketing? When we say freebie, of course, the word free is already there. So you know that whatever it is has to be free. Now, freebie marketing is a strategy where businesses, and when I say businesses, you might be a business, even though you're a personal brand, but you might be a business. You can be running your personal brand as a business. You can be running a professional brand as a business. So don't think that whatever I'm saying is just for businesses. When I say businesses, it's holistic, all right? So freebie marketing is a strategy where businesses offer a free product or service to attract new customers. This can be a great way to introduce people to your business and products and help you build loyalty amongst customers. Okay? I have used freebies since 2020. Oh, 4 years now. I was even saying 3 years. I've used freebies since 2020. Every single year, I have a freebie in January. For the only year I think I resumed late was last year. I resumed a bit late because of some things I was doing. I resumed in February. So the whole of January last year, I wasn't working and I wasn't online. But even when I resumed in February, I had the effective content checklist. So I'm your checklist girl. In January's beginning of the year, you will always find me with a checklist. I have checklists for different things. What am I doing with checklists? I'll tell you. I have mapped my trajectory for the quarter. So whatever I give you as a freebie, pay attention. Whatever I'm giving you as a freebie is in line with the products, the paid products I'm going to be giving you for the rest of the quarter. Listen to me. Every ad you saw that said, take this free of charge, think about it. Ask yourself, after I got it free of charge, what happened? You might have received like 3-4 emails that were just very nice, well constructed. But at some point, there was a sale. Something was being sold. So the freebie strategy is the email marketing strategy we use to qualify and to filter. Please pay attention to these words I'm using. To qualify and to filter the audiences we want to focus on per time. Did somebody get that? I'm coming into the comments. I want to see. Did somebody get that? Did you get that? Did you hear me? Did somebody get that? If you got that, just say got that. Just say got that in the comments. I want to see got that in the comments. Got that in the comments. I want to see. Got that in the comments. I want to see. Got that in the comments. Did anybody get that? Did anybody? Okay, I see. Yes, ma'am. I want to see. I want to see. Every single person here, did you get that? Okay, got that. Good. Ruth, I see you. I see you. Okay, Samuel got that. Great. Amazing. Let's be sure. Let's be sure we're on the same page. So now that we have filtered them, we know the audience we are talking to. We are sure that they're interested in what we have to sell. Okay, let's move to email fundamentals. Freebies are not free. Sorry to bust your bubble. Everything you've taken for free, somehow, somewhere, someone, somewhat, you paid for it. Not immediately, but eventually you paid for it. Number two, there are diverse freebie samples, and each of these samples work for different industries. So the samples I have, you have checklists, there are presets. If you're a photographer, you can sell presets. If you're a content creator, you can sell presets. There are templates, there are roadmaps, there are playlists. If you're a DJ, you can give playlists, but make sure that every single one of them is in line with what you're trying to turn into a paid offer for that quarter. Okay? I'm not saying do not give value. I'm saying your freebie. Your freebie. All right? Especially the audience you want to focus on. If you want to attract, if, for example, I teach social content and social media marketing, I'm not going to go and create a freebie for teeth for how to make your teeth white. Like, I'm going this way. The freebie is going this way. That's what a lot of people do. All right. Now, the freebie must be something that establishes you as an authority in your industry. At the same time, filtering the people you are giving your attention to. So you're not sending emails to people who are not interested in the things you have to offer. I have a content journal that I sell right now for $10. When I created the effective content checklist, I was launching my content journal. By the time the effective content checklist had 500 people, sign up to get the free checklist, if I push the marketing of the content journal to these 500 people, I am very sure they're interested in content. Whether it's for their business, whether they're working in companies and they're the ones in charge of the content marketing, I am 101% sure that they are interested. So we've gone on to list on Amazon, it's on Seller and other places, but there was first a freebie that gave me an audience that was interested in my paid product. All right, pay attention to that. Create a welcome sequence. It's hard work, it's extra work, okay? But according to MailChimp, which was the first email platform I ever used about 2020, yes, a welcome sequence, aka campaign, as we'll see on Systemi this evening, increases your revenue by 51%. Let me give you the difference between a welcome email and a welcome sequence, right? A welcome email will say, hello, thank you for signing up to get your freebie. Click the link below to download free of charge. And then they download it and they go away. A sequence will come the next day and say, hi, yesterday you downloaded the ABC checklist, you downloaded the BYZ preset. Have you been able to use it? So I recorded this video on YouTube. It's 5 minutes long. It's going to tell you how to plug this preset into your Lightroom so that you can do things around it easily. The third day, you have something else to say. The fourth day, the fifth day. So you're not selling anything to them that moment, but they've gotten so used to you that, oh, this woman gives value. I mean, she didn't just dump it on us. She was even telling us how to use it. She even did a video on YouTube, and she even sent us it was still free of charge. You're building trust. And that is one thing your freebies must help you do. Okay? Humanize your emails. I've already spoken about this one. Every great content you have on any of your social media platforms is email material. The only thing you need to do is to tweak the language. Every single great content, any content that has gotten a large amount of shares, engagements, DMs, is email material. Now, you want to understand that in sales psychology, your customer has to see what you're selling 7 times to make a buying decision. Some people are impulsive buyers. Some people are informed buyers, so they know what they're looking for. When they see it, they'll pay. But for an average customer who was a cold lead, they need to become warm and become hot to make a buying decision. That means they need to see one thing you're selling 7 times. So if they've seen it on your page, let them see it on your stories. If they've seen it on your stories, let them get it in your emails. If they've seen it in your emails, let them see it in their DMs. This is when we say shameless, aggressive marketing. It's not about wearing clothes to come and dance online. No, you don't see me do that. But I make sales every single day under the sun. All right? Use call to actions. Teach them to take tiny actions with freebies so they can take big actions with paid offers. So if you're giving them something and you're sending them to YouTube, you're going to be paying attention to the call to actions you're putting. So at the end of your mails, tell them to do something. Oh, do this and tag me on Instagram. Do this and tag me on Facebook. Do this. Let there be a reporting system that shows you that, okay, these people are ready to take action. If they do the tiny ones, when you ask them to do the big ones, it's going to be very much easier. All right? Track your metrics. So there's click-through rate, there's open rate, the sales, number of sales, all of that you're going to see in a moment. All right? Use relatable subject lines. If you get my mails, they come to you exactly how I talk. So you don't go sounding all formal, and then when we see you or when we connect with you online, you're sounding really different. Don't give this bipolar personality. You're going to confuse your buying audience. Okay? So we are going into the practical class, and we're going to do 4 things. 1, we're going to create a freebie using Binge and ChatGPT. 2, we're going to design with Canva. We're using free tools. All the tools we're going to use today are free. Okay? At least 3rd, we're going to design a freebie download setup on Systemi. Now, I need you to, and then we're going to do a campaign setup. Okay? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen right now so that we can start. So first thing we are doing is creating a freebie. We are creating a freebie. All right. So before we get there, I want you to be a step ahead of me. All right? Whose business am I going to use for this example? Somebody should tell me. Whose business am I going to use for this freebie? What do you do? Tell me what you do. Let me use your business. So go to this website, sign up so that you can do, if you want to join me live to practice what I'm doing, or you can pay attention because there'll be no replays. So this is www.systemifreetrial.com. So open this on your browser and sign up here, okay? So that by the time I get here, you'll be ready for me, okay? So use this. Whose business am I gonna use? What do you do? Tell me. Ruth, you said mine. Tell me, what do you do? Tell me in the comments. Product design. What freebie would you want to create? We're going to create your freebie. We're going to create your email marketing platform. We're going to create your funnel for downloads. And we're going to download it live on this call. Okay? Product design. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I'm going to go to ChatGPT. Let's do something for the product designer. Right? I sew wedding dresses. Beautiful. Okay, so Ruth said I sew wedding dresses. Let's see what we can do with your wedding dresses. Okay, so I'm on ChatGPT and I'm gonna say, Ruth, what's the name of your business? What's the name of your business? Let's call it Ruth Bridals. My name is Ruth. I run a bridal shop. bridal shop for weddings and receptions. Give me 3 freebie ideas for my target audience who are soon to be brides, working in multinationals. Okay. The site I asked you to go to is the site on the screen. All right, you can see it. And so ChatGPT is giving us suggestions, as you can see. All right. So I asked it for, please pay attention. I just asked ChatGPT to give us freebie ideas tailored for soon-to-be brides working in multinationals. All right. And the first thing it's giving me is ultimate wedding planning checklist, an ebook. I'm not going to pretend checklists have never failed me in lead generation. I don't know what anybody is telling you. Me, personally, it has never failed me. Okay? So ChatGPT says, create a comprehensive ebook that outlines all the essential steps and considerations for planning a wedding, specifically tailored for busy professionals. Include tips on managing time effectively, delegating tasks, and utilizing technology to streamline the planning process. This freebie will serve as a valuable resource for brides juggling their careers and wedding preparations. I chose the target audience, and the target audience I chose here are people working in multinationals. What does it mean? It means that they have money and they can afford the kind of dresses that Roots sells. Oh, Rugo, welcome. That Roots is selling. Okay? So we're going to pick this, and I'm going to say to ChatGPT, I like number 1. Give me 3 titles for this checklist. It goes ahead to give me 3 titles. So the first title is The Ultimate Multinational Brides Wedding Planning Guide. I don't like that. The second one says Effortless Elegance, a step-by-step wedding planning for multinational brides. From boardroom to ballroom, a practical guide for multinational brides balancing career and wedding planning. Okay. I'm gonna stop being lazy. Make this guide applicable to every bride. Okay. So me, I used to shout at my own chat GPT. I don't know about you people. I used to warn it. I used to give it serious warning. So now I've warned it. I've told it now. Stop being lazy. Now brain is resetting small, small. It's now telling me the ultimate bride's wedding planning guide, a comprehensive checklist for modern couples, seamless celebrations, a step-by-step wedding planning checklist for today's busy brides, from desk to aisle. Woo! Come on. A practical guide for busy brides, balancing work and wedding planning. So which of them are we going for? You guys tell me. Which one are we going for? Mm. Which one are we going for? Which one sounds like it? We are creating a freebie. It doesn't matter your industry, don't worry. When we get into system, you see how to do this. This is I really don't have to do this. I could have just picked something in my, I have a lot of things I could have used. PDF are plenty, right? To just design something, but I just want to show you the process, okay? Yeah. What are we going to use? I'm waiting for you guys in the comments. Tell me. Miracle says from desk to aisle. A practical guide for busy brides balancing work and wedding planning. Ah, I'm just gonna copy that. Okay. Or let's see if I paste it here. Let me see what. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. From Dex to Al. That's all we've gotten. Okay. I'm gonna take us to Canva. This is another free tool. All right. If you want to do something very extensive, you can use ChatGPT, the paid one. It's fantastic. The free one is great as well. All right. Great. Okay. Dex to Al. All right. Dex to Al is winning it. So I'm still sharing my screen. I'm moving to Canva. Okay. These are tools you use every day. All I'm just doing is showing you how they work. All right. So when I come to Canva, I'm going to look for uh oh, before we get to Canva, let's see if Canva will have it. Canva has some good images. So I'm choosing a freebie template. I'm just looking for the freebie templates. Something that's gonna look nice. Something that looks nice. It looks nice. Okay, let's see. Okay. Freebie templates for weddings. Let's see what it will give me. Mhm. I don't know about you people, but I stress all these apps. I stress them a lot. Do you get? So this looks interesting, but it's a wedding ivy. And that was my fear. Let's see if there's something that looks quite simple and straight to the point. Okay, I think I like this. All right. Let's see what this is gonna look like. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I told y'all this is gonna be a practical class. Okay. So this is from desk to eye. All right. Give that some spacing. Great. I'm going to paste what we copied. I'm going to take this back. Reduce this maybe to 48. Bring this down. Okay. I'm going to change the font because we can't see what they wrote there. Let's see what that Roberto. Okay, Roberto works. We come back here. All right. I'm going to take this out. Bring it down. I'm still going to space the lines, then I increase the fonts. Beautiful. I'm going to take out the quotes and the quotes. This image, I don't like it, so I'm going to come to images, right? And I'm going to type right. Okay, so we don't need to, of course, you know that if you don't like the images you see on Canva, you can go to binge.com/images. And create your images from AI. You can go to midjourney.ai. So there are a ton of tools that can generate free images for you. All right. So let's see. You know what? I don't just want bride. I'm gonna write extravagant bride. So depending on what you're looking for, this one gave me Canva. This your extravagant is not extravagant anymore. I don't like it. I don't. These dimensions are not gonna work. So we're going to go back to bride. Don't just give up when you try. We can do a wedding dress. This looks interesting to me. So delete this. Oh no. Rugo, does this look like your freebie? I'm going to name it Wedding Checklists Freebie. All right. A practical guide for busy brides balancing work and wedding planning. You can change any text here you want, okay? Does this work, guys? Is this a freebie? If you were planning your wedding, is this looking like, and you worked in an oil company, is this looking like something you're going to download? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. Is it looking like it? Does it look like it? I'm waiting for you guys. So we're going to download that, right? Oh my Lord. Oh wow. Jeez. I just saw it. I'm so sorry. This is where I've been. This is where I've been. This is where I've been. Okay. Can you see it now? So this is it on the screen. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right. So remember, for every freebie, always put your handles, okay? So instead of this might get my freebie and be productive today, you can put your social media handle. All right, looking good. Okay, I have my feedback. All right, guys. So I'll show you how to do this on social media. The post you put on social media, make it look like it's very interesting. But this one is for what we're doing here. Okay. So you are going to come back and go to design. I'm going to design now. No, I'm going to home. All right. And I'm going to do ebook. Just type ebook templates. Ebook, multiple pages. Okay. No, I'm not doing Creative Studio. Leave me alone. I don't want to do Creative Studio. I don't want to do that. I want to go down. I want to go down. I want to go down. All right. So if you hover over this, you'll see that it has 5 pages. Okay. So you're going to open this one. Come in here. Just go back, get our image. Hold up. Upload files. come here, look for our file, wedding checklists. Where is it? It's here. Open. Okay. So we have that right here. Take out everything else. You can come and redesign this if you want, but I'm doing the fastest thing there is to do right now. Okay. Delete the grid, bring this in, and scale. Scale. Okay. So let's take this out. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to go in here. And I'm going to say, I'm going to open a quote. You can have the wedding of your dreams, right? Introduction, talk about yourself. You can put your picture here. Talk about why you're the best person in the game, whatever, whatever. I'm using this template because it really looks like a wedding thingy. All right. So when you finish, remember it's a checklist. They must get it and find value in it. Okay. They must get it and find value in it. All right. So now I just changed this template. It's showing now. It's showing now. So I have to keep looking at that screen that I have there so that that doesn't happen again. I'm just going to change this title and say wedding freebie. All right. So Rugo, you can go down and say, introduce yourself. You can have the wedding of your dreams. You can change these colors. If this is not your brand color, let's say it's red, you can change it to whatever you want. Okay. So play around. It's a checklist. Okay. All these things here, all the text here, right? If you don't want the images, take it out. Extend. If you take out the grid, extend this. Right? Bring it down. Whatever you want. Play around. Just do your thing. Okay. Now, wedding freebie. We're running. I'm running. I want to show you guys the end products. Okay. So we do what? Wedding freebie. We download it. It's on PNG. Please, you're downloading as PDF, not PNG. Okay. Now listen, you can actually share this straight from Canva. The only reason why I do not share Canva links is because you cannot generate leads with Canva links. Yes, you're going to receive it. The people you're sending it to are going to receive it, but you don't know who is receiving what. You don't know where they are. You really have no idea who they are, and you cannot market to them. Okay, so I do not send Canva links. You can send a Canva link and they will get it quite all right. Okay, so now I'm going to come to my Systemi. This is systemi.io. If you want to get the free version, I already shared how you can get that. Let me put that on screen again. So this is where I am now. So just go to your dashboard and type www. Or let me put that in the comments for you guys. What do you think? Hi, Amma. Amma made it. Welcome. www.systemifreetrial.com. The screen has moved now, right? Please check if this link is working. Let me even know that. Let me be sure. If I can teach you people and then all of you are struggling to. Ah! Oh my God. Oh wow. All of you are in. Where are you guys coming from? So tackling infertility is my star student in the UK. She's the IVF queen. If you need support with childbirth, that's what she does. She's doing amazing on Instagram. She was in my Rookie to Insta Pro. Like all my students are here. Okay, happy to have all of you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so check this and let's be sure it's working. Okay, I want to be sure that I'm giving you guys practical things. All right, practical things only. Check and be sure it's working. Check and be sure it's working. Check and be sure it's working. Is the link opening? Somebody tell me. I'm waiting for you guys. Tell me it's working. Let's proceed. This is the meat of the matter. This is where I do and I go to sleep. It takes time, but once you set it up, you can be rest assured that you're on track with your business. Not opening from my end. Okay. Anybody else? Let me see what's going on in there. Anybody else? Is it working? Let us see. Let us see. Who else? Yes, it is. It's opening. Okay. Brand babe, refresh. Refresh. Let's see. I just copied my own link, my own personal affiliate link there and just put it in the chat box. So try, brand babe, try that link and see if it works. So Ruth says it's opening on her end. So refresh again. Maybe it's your network, okay? Okay, everybody. Now that we are sorted, let's get back to Systemia, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys where the bodies are buried today, because I want you to write emails, but not just emails. Build sales funnels, go to sleep, and it's working. You don't have to be running around everywhere. Okay. Samuel Temi says it is opening. Great. All right, everybody. I'm sharing my screen again. Let's get to work. Brand babe is your network. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. So this is a tool called Systemi. You can get in from the link showing on the screen, and I'm going to go to funnels. You can see this masterclass. You can see, if I scroll down, you see a lot more funnels that I've created. So I'm showing you what I use. All right. I'm showing you what I use. So we're going to name this, bridal Dex to Aisle. That's the name of this funnel. Okay. Just going to create something very simple. So it's going to ask you, what exactly do you want to do with this funnel? And I'm going to say, I want to build an audience. I know now you've seen sell, your eye is choking. I'm going to sell. No, wait, calm down. Build the audience first, then sell. Hold on. You like money, I know, but okay. So I like to use US dollar. You can use any other currency you want. I'm going to come back to this funnel that I've just created, and I'm going to start, what I want to do. So here is a squeeze page. Most people will work with this squeeze page. There's nothing wrong with squeeze pages, but I remove it. Okay. And I add a step. And I call it the same thing, Dex to Aisle. Choose a type. I'm going to come down here and choose a sales page. All right. And I'll save that. So I'm going to come in, just preview the templates. There must be something you like. Okay, I like this. It's very straight to the point. So this is what it looks like. It's quite just straight to the point. I'm previewing it. All right. So we'll come back here. So I'll just select this one. Let's edit. Let's edit. Listen, you don't have to use everything on a sales page, okay? Remember, it's a freebie we're doing. This is a complete sales page, all right? So first things first, I'm going to have to upload our image. Wedding freebie. Is that it? No, that's not it. Wedding. This is PNG. I downloaded what? PDF. Let's see. Desk. Okay. I can't quite remember what it was. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to Canva. I'm gonna download it again. Download. Wedding freebie, that's the name. I'm going to change it to PDF. We're downloading the PDF version, okay? Okay. I just went to Canva to download it. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything new. All right, so we come back here. I'm going to upload. I'm gonna come to documents and type in documents. Where did it go to? You know what? Let's look for it. People should help me ask this thing where it's going to, because I don't know where it's going to. But hold on. It's uploading. It says yeah, it's here. So look at it here. Look at it, guys. Right? And I'm gonna insert that. So I changed whatever was there before. Okay. And I'm going to change this. Enjoy seamless experience a seamless wedding with this free checklist. I'm gonna take this out completely. You don't read anything you don't need, take it out. Okay. I'm gonna take this out. Take this one out. Take this out. I'm going to come here and say, I'm changing the text. Download for free. I'm gonna change the color. Rugo, what's your brand color? I'll just use something that is calmer. That's dark. Okay. You can if you know the colors of the numbers of your color, you put it here. It just gives you the color immediately. Okay. You don't have to go through this thing I'm doing now. Yeah, this looks more feminine, right? So I'm still going to click that. You can see that English is not Englishing. That English is down loud. So I'm gonna go down, click on these settings and just come down. All right, download for free. We're almost done. So we're not giving a sneak peek. Have a peek inside. All of that works. Okay. So what I needed to do is to align this section. So come to margin, bring it down. Okay. Yeah, bring that so that there'll be space. So you can put your logo up here if you have one. Just let that be a logo. Then we'll go back to that image. I want to reduce the image a bit. It's too large. Yeah. Guys, hold on. I'm going to drop this right. So if you want to do a fizzy, you can do brides with dressed. If you've dressed very prominent brides, you can put them in here. But all of that is not what I'm interested in. I like going straight to the point. So whatever you want to do, go ahead. In a more extensive class, we can do this, okay? So about me, you can do it down there if you want to. I'm gonna throw all of this out. All I'm doing is I'm deleting sections that, yeah, so watch this. So here we want them to give us their name, their email, and their phone number, depending on what you want, okay? So you can come here and say, get free tips delivered weekly in your inbox. Please, see this? Yes, I agree to receive emails from you. It's very important because if anybody ever reports your account, this is the only thing you're going to use to show that, oh, this is the form they came in from, and the form is always going to have this information on it. Okay, so be sure that you always have it. And remember, change your brand. And as you're working, be clicking save changes. If not, if you have any network issues, it's going to throw everything you've done back to scratch. All right. So we're just going to come down here, put your legal. You can change all of this. If not, you just come down, throw it out. I'm on the paid plan, so I don't give them the right to advertise on my page, right? So I'm just going to come here. Let's say I want phone numbers. I'm going to duplicate this and come here. I want phone numbers, so I'm selecting phone numbers. I'm gonna save that. Okay. What just happened? Hold on. That's text. Let me duplicate again. Okay. Delete this one. Great. Make this email. Save it. All right, so it's saved. Okay. So this I want to join. Please always select submit form. All right, so that they'll get submitted. Now I'm going to just save this. This is the freebie. This is what you would normally see when you click on a link on somebody's page. It brings you here, right? We're going to come and design the thank you page. So you can go straight to the point and just say, I'll select this one, come here and say, thank you for registering. That's all. All right. You can get fancy here. In a more detailed class, we would do all of that. So you can say something like, check your inbox, right? Check your inbox for download link. So instead of saying check your inbox, let me do something that will really, really work for you guys. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to select a button. So when they click, what does it do? Download file. Okay. Let me see. What is this? PDF. Beautiful. Open. Remember, I downloaded this as PDF, right? So this is where I'm putting. The first one I put was the image. This is the PDF. Okay. Now I have put the PDF here. I'm going to send this now in this chat, group chat. So watch and see. Watch and see. I'm going to use that same color we're using. Ruga, I know it's not your brand color. It's just an example. Okay. I'm changing these colors to tally. Then we're going to go up. See, click here to download. I'm gonna go up and say your freebie. No, your wedding checklist is here. Right? There seems to be a lot of color riot going on here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nancy's example. Use it like that. Okay, this looks better in my eyes. I can do much better, of course. You see my sales pages, they are way better than this, all right? So I'm gonna save this and proceed. All right, now the email part of things. I'm going to come here. Oh no. Save accounts. What's going on? All right, let's go back. Go back, go back. Yeah. I'm going to come to create and I'm going to call Dex to I. You can put whatever you want as description. This is a sample class. So I'm going to come to this campaign and I'm going to call it Welcome to your best bridal newsletter. All right. Hello, bride, whatever, first name. So this first name, they don't used to do it manually. If you think that people used to sit down and type our names one by one, that's not how they do it, okay? So I'm gonna come back here. I see you downloaded our checklists for busy brides to be. The tool in your arsenal has helped. How many brides have downloaded it? 1,000 brides. plan their weddings seamlessly. Please, you can see the words I'm using. Your industry, you must know the power words in your industry, right? What are they looking for? Are they looking for ease? Are they looking for profit? Pay attention to those things. The tool in your arsenal has helped 1,000 brides plan their wedding seamlessly. And I am in no doubt that you will experience the same level of ease. Enjoy. I will leave you now. You can just go to ChatGPT, generate emails and send to them, but I like to personalize my emails because I'm tired of reading dry, emotionless, soulless mails. Okay. So I sit down and I do this. You can, when you're done, you can, use AI to touch it up a bit, but I will leave you to what's that English for when you read? Yeah, assimilate. Yay! The information on these pages, on those pages. Talk tomorrow. I'm talking like we are sitting together, like you came to visit me in my house. And I'm just like, you know what? Don't worry, just have a shower. Eat. Don't worry, we'll have this discussion tomorrow. Rest, okay? You had a long trip. That's how I'm sounding because it's email. It's not LinkedIn. Okay? Okay? Do you guys get me? Can I get responses? Am I working with people? So save and publish. I'm gonna just click save, right? You can add image or you can click here and add an image, okay, if you want. So we can go and still get that our wedding image and still add it, okay, if you want. It's up to you, all your choice, all right? All your choice. It's too big. We're going to come here, just come here, drag it, make it smaller, all right? So that's it, okay? Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Hey, they've slept on me, or they are sleeping on me. They have slept on me. All of them are sleeping. Are they with me? Where are they? Where are they? Are you with me? You with me? Are you people with me? Are you on this call? Okay. So this is the campaign, and I'm gonna save and publish. This is the automation. It's going to say simple. So you're going to have an email address after which should this be sent. Once I do a test mail, 0 days, 0 seconds. I'm just going to come here and do minutes and it's 0. So immediately you are done downloading, you get this. But we're going to check. Let's be sure that Nancy is not doing bobo on this call. All right. So time, if you want this email to be sent at a particular time of the day, select it here. If you want this email to be sent at a particular day of the week, so I'm going to activate this. We're not done, and then I will exit. Stay with me. Brother, stay with me. I am not done. Stay with me. Sister, stay with me. I am not done. So we're going to come back to our email funnel that yes, my dear, you can use email header and footer. You can do all of those settings before you even start using Systemic. So if you go to settings, you will see the space for your footer and your header. Please use footers. Headers are not so great. You understand my point? The comment section is looking like we're working on something together. You guys, I was beginning to feel like you guys left me alone. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me. Okay? All right, so we're going to come to the sales page and we're going to add an automation rule. So it looks like this list is empty. Why is it empty? Let's see. Okay. We can take this form and put it in here. Anyhow you like, just design this to your taste, right? And off we go. Let's save these changes. And then we go off. Okay. So I'm going to drop this link in the comments. You guys fill it out and let's see what happens. Yes, I see your messages later because I'm using it. You know, we're on StreamYard. Somebody fill that form. Somebody fill the form. Somebody fill the form. Fill it and click submit. Let's see what's gonna happen right away. Fill the form. Okay. I'm echoing. Why? I'm waiting for you guys to fill. I'm waiting for you guys to fill the form. Fill the form. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Please look at your screen. Can you see the people that filled the form? So Ama by Mag has filled. Samuel by Shola at Gmail has filled. We have 2 leads. So for every single person that fills your form, tell me if you were able to download the freebie. That's even the most important thing. I want to be sure that you all got the freebie. Did you get it? Brand Babe is done. Everybody that has filled the form, look at the screen. Good. Samuel says, yes, I got mine. So does this look like something you want to do in your business going forward? Does it look like it? That's it, guys. That's it. So if you come here, okay, so we have a mimics designs5@gmail.com. So people will keep filling their details in here to get your freebie, and they get the freebie, you get their emails. Okay, so you can come in here and create a campaign, and you're going to just push everybody that has sent you, that has downloaded this particular thingy, and they just get the news. All right. But this thing I just did this night for you guys is a crash course on email marketing. Okay. So to make this more holistic, I just have 3 pieces of advice. Number 1, plan in months. Plan in months. For example, I have different things for different quarters. The business of social media marketing is for March, June, and August. That's into September. This year we are running late, so we are moving it to May because we are expanding it. The emails that would start going out from April are not going to be talking about launching an online course and all of that. The segments of my mails that is going to be going to. And yes, let me talk about segmenting and we call it a night. So first off, you are already segmenting people. So I can go ahead and create another freebie for people who want to launch their online course. I can wake up tomorrow and create another. So you can run multiple businesses with one email marketing platform. Multiple businesses, right? You can run multiple businesses. So you just need to understand, you need to first of all understand your marketing goals, then sit down and plan this thing. Sit with a Google document, sit down, write the mails. What am I doing on day one? And you don't have to do the mails back to back. You can do 2 emails in a week. You can do 3 emails in a week. Please don't do more than 3 emails in a week. You bombard people Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, whatever. But don't do more than 3 emails in a week, except you're selling. Like when you're doing a countdown or registration is ending in 3 days, in 2 days, that's different. Okay. Work with your marketing calendar. If you're not marketing anything, plan, maybe have like themes for the month or something. But at the end of the day, you should be able to generate quality leads that are informed. So this is just a filtration process, and that's about it. Can anybody try by any whim of chance to replicate this? So Rugo, you can see this. You can see this. People are filling it out. It's just happening with ease. With ease. Okay? With ease. All right? Any questions, guys? I'll stop sharing my screen now. I think I've done justice to this for you guys. This was a heavily demanded training, and I've done it, delivered on it. And no, I'm not, there's no replay. There's no replay. I'm not upselling anything to you people. There's no replay. We're just done. Questions, ask me. I want to answer. If you want the replay, you pay 50,000 for it. Okay, let me pity you guys. 15. Pay 15,000. Ask me questions. Let's be going to sleep. I told you guys that we're going to be here for an hour.